Mr. Matthews. I've been dreading this for so long. But I'm going to read my speech because no one's cried yet, and I will certainly cry if I go off course, and I think even reading this I might cry, so please forgive me. Tonight is an incredible honor, and Kevin and Anthony and your staff, I just have no words. I've said this before tonight, I've just tried to kind of keep this low pro. I think it's not a big deal that I'm here tonight with these amazing athletes and legends in sport, and I was lying to myself. This is absolutely incredible. So with that, here we go. My entire life has been centered around a few pillars: faith, family, and sport. I was born into that setting, I was raised in that setting, and now I'm creating that space in my own family with my amazing husband Casey and our 3 truly beautiful children: faith, family, and sport. In other words, love, love, and more love. To say I've been blessed, which is something I say and feel constantly, is absolutely inadequate. My life, although full of ups and downs, has felt like a fairy tale. People often ask me what my keys to success are on and off the court, and the first thing I generally say is that I've learned to surround myself with truly special people. I learned this little trick from my parents, who are here tonight. Thank the Lord. Yeah. When I sat down to reflect on this honor and about the journey I've had so far in life and in sport, a constant theme has been just that. I have always been surrounded by people who have unconditionally cared for me, believed in me, challenged me, fought for me, mentored me, and who saw better in me than I ever saw in myself. I have huge, very loving, very loyal, fiercely competitive, we can't help it, family. It's in our blood. Growing up, I had few friends because the reality was that my family members were my best friends. We did everything together, and because of that, I grew up in a very trusted environment where I was challenged to grow into my best self, and where I was encouraged to always give it my all, because quite simply, that was what was modeled and expected of me. Failure was only possible if I had a bad attitude, or if I gave less than my best. I remember one of the things my dad said to me as he dropped me off my freshman year at Stanford. He said, "Kerri, just never give yourself or your coaches any excuses. No one wants to hear them." I almost wanted to fight him on that, but I didn't. Basically, he told me to own up to my life, shortcomings and all, with integrity and accountability. He also taught me to do things right the first time, and that little piece of logic has truly changed my life. My mom, on that same day, both of us cried like we'd never see each other again, even though they lived 20 minutes away in Saratoga, simply reminded me to smile beautiful and work hard. Simple yet profound. That has been my life, and I couldn't be more grateful. Another key to my success has been to set myself up for success. This is another lesson I learned from my parents. My parents worked very hard to put my siblings and I in great schools, on great teams, with great coaches. Each place I found myself at had a culture of love, faith, community, and excellence. St. Mary's in Los Gatos, Archbishop Mitty High School in San Jose, Stanford University in Palo Alto, onto Team USA, and finally onto my own Team Jennings down in Manhattan Beach. The institutions themselves were so important because each place I went taught me to expect more of myself. They taught me to be a good person. They taught me the value of service and of community. Encouragement is so important in life, and I've always had the great blessing of being surrounded by teachers, coaches, family members, teammates, and friends who believed in me, and it has made all the difference. Mr. Keith Matthews, who I've known since I was about 10 years old, and who gave me that unbelievable and truly incredibly humbling introduction. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for doing this to you. Keith symbolizes the type of excellence and character-driven people I've been around. He means so much to me. Mr. Matthews, I'm not sure if you know, but you have been a constant role model in my life. And because of you and your example, and because of your support, I have had the audacity to dare greatly. Ideally, always with heart, integrity, humility, and grace. That is what you have brought to my life, and that is what you've modeled, and I thank you for it. Every school I went to was special, every team I played on was legit, and that was no accident. My parents did their legwork, and once I got settled, they then went to work developing relationships with my teachers, administrators, coaches, and the parents of my teammates. This was a beautiful lesson to me. Relationships matter. The culture of support and trust matters so very much. It truly set me up for success because they helped to recreate the loving and safe environment that they had created inside of our home onto every campus and team onto which I found myself. It's easier to succeed, to dream, and to endure in that type of environment. Relationships and personal growth. Those have been my most favorite things about my life as an athlete. My life in sport has been paved with beautiful yet complicated relationships and a whole lot of personal growth through those relationships. In honor of my life, aside from my role as daughter, sister, wife, granddaughter, niece, cousin, tia, to Murphy Jones, and others, auntie, sister-in-law, daughter-in-law, and mommy to my beloved family has been developing the friendships I've made throughout my time as an athlete. I've been surrounded by the best coaches, amazing teammates, and incredibly motivating and inspiring trainers and managers. My parents were my first coaches. My Uncle Mike and my Aunt Mo coached me in basketball. Al Vandiver, Louis Eggleston, Mike Pitts, Sue Phillips, Denise Corlett, who's here tonight, Don Shaw, Butch May, Dan Selznick, Troy Tanner, Marcy Sicoli, and a few others. I've had the best of the best in the coaching world, and I'm here tonight because of all of them. My teammates, too many to mention, they all have a special place in my heart. I have had the great fortune and habit of ending up on winning teams. I think I learned that from you Niners. Dynasties of sorts. Going through the ringer with my teammates, whether we are trying to win our first championship together or vying to repeat. The intimacy and depth of relationships becomes truly beautiful when a group of people are looking at the same direction, working every day toward the same goals. It makes even the toughest moments and challenges, it transforms them into beautifully poignant memories. The power of sport is so beautiful to me, and my teammates over the years have helped make my life a true joy. My family, my rocket fuel, my source of infinite love, faith, and hope. You have been in my head and in my heart every single time I have ever stepped onto the court. In the entire history of my career, you've been on top of every podium, and you've picked me up countless times after life's heartaches. I thank God every single day for giving me the gift of you. I aim to make you proud always, and I share the honor this evening with you. Casey Thomas, my husband, did make this flight. Actually, he was delayed a lot, it wasn't his fault. The love of my life, I'm going to say this because this is being recorded, this is for you guys. The individual who challenges me more than any other and who has blessed me with the kind of love and support I always dreamed of having. I love you so very much. I appreciate all you do every day for myself and for our beautiful family. Our kids are something special, and it is the honor of my life raising them by your side. You are my safest place, and I'm so very proud to be yours. To the Bay Area Hall of Fame, tonight's sponsors, the presenting sponsors PG&E and City National Bank. In a niche sport, I understand the power of sponsors, so we appreciate you guys. To all those in the crowd who supported myself, my fellow incredible inductees, tonight is such an honor. Those who have supported tonight's initiative and youth sports over the years, thank you so much. Tonight has been incredible. I want to throw in my friends, the Harpers and the Good Tidings Foundation. It's been a joy to work with you guys in servicing this community that I love so much. To my fellow inductees, this is an immense and wonderful honor for me, number 9. The fact that I'm being inducted in the same class as you for absolute champions, you've redefined the term champion to me. I don't have the words. Thank you for the inspiration that you have provided to myself and to so many in this room with your heart, hustle, grit, and passion. What you have done for the sporting world has made an immeasurable impact, and I sincerely congratulate and thank each of you. Okay, so I know it's been said before, but I'm not done yet. I don't know why I'm being inducted yet, but I'll take it. I didn't think I'd be dead, but I think I'd be done. I have a gold medal to win in Tokyo in 2020. Is to add some golden details to my plaque, so I want to apologize ahead for the work that's going to be required to alter my plaque. But another huge goal of mine for the next 4 years as I go on to Tokyo for the rest of my life is to grow the sport that I love so very much, alongside my fantastic manager and friend, Leonard Armato, who's here tonight. He's been a game changer in my world of beach volleyball, and I know he's touched a lot of your lives in the Niners, and and throughout the sporting world. But I aim to make things better than ever before in the sport of beach volleyball. So stay tuned, the best is yet to come. Thank you for this honor. Youth sports has changed my life, and I absolutely will be back, and I'll keep contributing to your cause because it's so beautiful. Thank you.